All right, so we will go to our fourth segment, the fourth letter in the acronym of PMAP. Letter P for Prick Your Heart. And this time, our topic is lending a voice from local to global talent. I'm so excited to welcome our segment host, the HR Director of Fisher Design Group, Miss Gemma Duque. Hi, Gemma. So happy to see you again.
Hello, Miss Jo. I'm happy to be back. Yes. Whenever there's an opportunity, I really love, volunteering and hosting for PMAP, People Manager on Cam rather. So good afternoon. So we are in for one quick but rich discussion for Perk Your Heart. My name is Gemma and I am your host for this segment. So our topic today is so perfect because it's something that is also close to my heart and I think a lot more people should know about. And to share with us more about lending a voice from local to global talent, we've invited the head trainer for the Certified Voice Artist Program, or CVAP, and also the voice behind Silka's 20th year anniversary radio and digital ad, as well as brands like Bumble PH, Google PH, and DOH COVID Advisory, Quadras Digital Ad, and the upcoming radio and digital ad for Summit and Absolute Drinking Water. She has also done several talks for different universities and recently in Global Live Speakers Summit. Let us all welcome Ms. Pao Castillo. Great day to you, Pao.
Hello, Gemma. Thank you so much for this invite. And hello sa ating mga manonood right now. Shout out to Sir Choi and all of our fellow certified voice artists who are tuning in actually since 1 p.m. Very active na sila sa ating comment section and supporting all of the speakers today. So thank you so much and thank you, PMAP, for the invite.
Correct, correct. I see a lot of voice artists in the chat, no? So very active, yan. So great day, and thank you for accepting our invite for this short segment. But I think this is really something that will help perk the heart of our audience today, the people managers, the HR practitioners, and also answer the curiosity that they have. Can you
Of
share with
course.
us what CVAP is and how did this program start?
Okay, so CVAP stands for the Certified Voice Artist Program and it started in 2020, mga mid 2020 when Sir Choi decided na parang, we're all stuck at home, peak pandemic time, 'di ba? So we're all stuck at home and we're like trying to figure out what to do or what do we do with our time. And at the same time, we're trying to figure out parang a new way to cope, 'di ba? Syempre, there were so many problems at the time. We felt so lost, we felt so just confused overall. So si Sir Choi decided to create this basically a free webinar for voice acting and voiceovers and all that. So it started out with that. And from there, parang sabi niya, okay, why don't we take this to the next level and really just offer it as a full-blown program na talaga. So that's how CVAP started. And we're 2 years strong. That we're nearly celebrating our second year as a program at this point.
Wow, ang galing 'no? So just in the span of 2 years, parang ang dami na kasing na-produce and
Mhm.
na-achieve ng CVAP. Could you share more? Ano ba yung mga major accomplishments ngayon ng
Right,
program na
right.
'to and the milestones?
Sure. I'd be happy to share the accomplishments and milestones. Actually, when I was asked, I've been asked that even a couple of times. Syempre, within the program, I am the speaker for the first day for all the batches because we do have certain speakers from day one to day four, and I am the speaker for day one. I always talk about the accomplishments of CVAP from then to now, and parang every batch yata humahaba yung
Yes.
portion about the accomplishments. I'm happy to share with that now. So again, from just doing like voiceovers, parang yun lang, di ba? A lot of us have that childhood dream na parang marinig tayo sa cartoons, marinig tayo sa radyo, marinig tayo sa TV and all that. So we're centering on that initially and, doing it for fun at the same time trying to ignite this passion and all. Pero suddenly, throughout the program, and syempre throughout the program, we meet different types of participants, we meet different types of people. So eventually, it kind of like gravitated towards different aspects as well, such as brewing live stream hosts and speakers na rin. So, when the pandemic hit, ang daming mga bagong terms, ang daming bagong mga approach na biglang nagsisulputan dyan. We now have these online shows. 'Di ba dati parang sobrang madalang yata yung ganun. We have podcasts, sure, or mga radio, usually like sa the morning rush, ganyan. Sila lang yung mga naka-live stream, like radio shows lang yung naka-live stream. But because of the
Correct.
pandemic, we suddenly have these online talk shows, online online everything. And CVAP managed to kind of like make the participants new normal ready by having that. So iba kasi, sa totoo lang, iba yung discipline ng being a live stream host versus an actual host on stage. Like they do have their strengths and weaknesses. They do have their set of skill set, 'di ba? Like pag live host ka, you have to be able to engage the audience. Syempre power talaga 'yan. Pag
Correct.
tech host pag live stream rather, pag live stream host ka naman, you should be able to do tech. Like kailangan yung screens mo, ang dami mong tinitingnan, yung scripts mo, yung pag-change ng
Yes.
views ng show, like what we're doing here on StreamYard. So nagawa yon. Nagawa yon along the way. Parang 'di ba nag-enroll ka lang ng voice artist program, biglang naging host ka na, nagkaroon ka ng all sorts of accomplishments. And at the same time, we also eventually assisted in the new generation of voice artists. New generation is in no bias at all. We have PWDs, we have seniors within our roster, we have minors. So it's really all inclusive in terms of people from all walks of life. Kasi parang we do have some people would have this common misconception rather na I'm too old for this or I'm too young for this or I'm a PWD baka hindi ko to kayang gawin. Pero with CVAP there's definitely no bias and we acknowledge the strengths of everyone because voice artistry for us is lending your voice and sharing your voice. As we all say, someone out there needs to hear your voice. So hindi lang siya literally naririnig ka sa radyo, naririnig ka sa TV. You can be a speaker. You can inspire people through your own words, through your own voice, and that's voice artistry as well. So nag-evolve si CVAP into that kind of program that we just go beyond the technicals, we just go beyond the media talaga of sharing your voice, but sharing yourself na rin through your voice. And at the same time, we also acknowledge all skill sets of our graduates within CVAP. So yung yung graduates natin have opportunities to enhance their social media marketing skills. Ayan,
Yes.
you also have the chance to do script writing, to do audio tech. Parang biglang pagka-graduate, we get that a lot. Pag nag-graduate yung mga tao from the program, nasesepank sila na parang, oh no, tapos na yung program, tapos na yung mga ganap.
Excitement.
Guys, hindi. Hindi. It has only begun. Ayan. So marami ka talagang madidiscover throughout the program. As in sa 4 to 5 weeks of the program, marami ka nang madidiscover within yourself because we encourage you to go beyond your comfort zones. Go crazy. Ika nga natin sa CVAP, have the courage to
Yeah.
go crazy. But
Mm-mm.
then after that, you realize na, oh my goodness, I can do this and that pala. And just to share, like 2020 me wouldn't believe na kaya ko nang mag-talk and mag-host and all that. And everything really is I owe it to CVAP as well. So, ayun, in
Yeah.
a nutshell, yun ang naging progress niya for the past 2 years.
Correct, correct. Ang dami, no? And I think I've shared this with other people as well. When I tell them that I went through the program myself,
Mhm.
I got certified as well. And one of the things that they really get curious about and they get interested in is that we really offer this to people, to individuals with disabilities, with
Of course. Mhm.
PWDs. And could you share more about how did we go into like shaping the program to being more
Mhm.
inclusive? Bakit kaya tayo nagkaroon ng ganon?
Right.
Ano bang aspiration or vision of CBAP?
Okay, thank you for asking that. Oo nga, actually, it's something that wasn't intentional at first. It's just that CVAP just really doesn't want to close the doors out on anyone. Like when we get applications and they are transparent naman about disabilities or being senior citizens and all that, we're like, yeah, no, just come join us, see how this works. And then throughout the program, ang dami nating naririnig na parang maraming salamat CVAP kasi hindi ko akalaing kaya ko pala to gawin. Kahit, I have these certain disabilities that I have, hindi pala to hindrance. Hindi pala to hindrance to achieve what we want to achieve. And in that way, nag-grow na siya. Nag-grow na siya. Syempre word of mouth na yan. You have
Yeah.
friends, you have people seeing na, oh, okay, so someone within, who's like me managed to join the program. And we're seeing trends of that and definitely nakikita natin yung inclusion. So, ayun. So it's more of, it wasn't really intentional. It's just that the program opened its doors for everyone. And at the same time, opened new opportunities for everyone else as well. So beyond the PWDs,
Correct.
just to add to that, new opportunities as in would you guys believe na even now, CVAs are dubbing for English dubs? So imagine din nyo yon, Japanese, we have Japanese, Korean, and Chinese clients who are tapping Filipinos. Yan, CVA graduates in partnership with Creative Voices Productions and Creative Sound Studios, yung partner studio and production house ni CVAP. 'Di ba? Parang magugulat ka na lang, wait lang, bakit pati English? Like you would only expect usually na Tagalog lang if they want something Tagalized or localized,
Yeah.
'di ba? But no, like even English, may mga project, CVAP has, CVAs rather, the graduates has experienced countless of English opportunities na din. So it
Correct.
goes to show na global ang talent ng Pinoy. Na parang English, 'di ba? Parang ba't sa atin lumapit? And
Yes.
it's so nice. It's so nice to see, and you see comments sa mga English dubs saying na, oh, I like his voice, I like her voice. So goes to show na even if you're not Filipino, may tindig yung boses mo sa pagiging, international or foreign voice artist.
Yes, correct, correct. So we're being tapped to that kind of area of voice artistry
Mhm.
talaga, no? So they see
Of
the
course.
talent that we have as Filipinos, and I think this program is really helping kasi talagang nurture yung talent and the culture that we have in this program. So
Right,
I think this is
totoo.
really very inspiring. And siguro there's a lot more that we can expect from CVAP. Is there anything that you'd like to share with us? Ano pa yung pwede naming look forward to? Are there
Mhm.
any events? Are there any, training spa? Can
Right.
you please?
So,
Yes.
ayun, we do have a lot of things in store for everyone within CVAP. And of course, outside those who are on the edge of like wanting to try this out, see for themselves how the program can work for them. Kasi sa totoo lang, I keep on saying this as well on the program, that the training team, with the guidance of Sir Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez, Sir Choi, shout out ulit if you're watching us here in the show this afternoon, we'll continue to learn along the way. So yun naman ang ina-establish natin within CVAP. Like everything is a learning process. So kami din, marami kaming natututunan sa every batch that comes along the way. So the only thing that I can assure right now is we won't remain stagnant. Like we will make sure that with every batch that CVAP has, we will make you equipped with, syempre may bagong trends din eh. May bagong
Yeah.
trends in terms of like how to do voiceovers or how to do dubbing, how to do this and that. And we will make sure na other than the trends, we will also take your feedback seriously, yung mga feedback ng previous batches, see how we can improve the sessions over and over again. So it's a continuous learning process, and we want to guarantee and of course assure our future participants na your voice also matters to us. Like we always promote that someone out there needs to hear your voice, and we hear your voice also, definitely.
Correct.
We're very
Correct.
active in gathering feedback per speaker, per session, and all, just to ensure na the next batch nag-i-improve along the way. So
Ayan.
we try our best to cater to that, and of course to ensure that Filipino voice artists from all walks of life, as mentioned kanina, PWD seniors, minors alike, will be globally ready as we go along.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Miss Pau. Ngayon, just the last question to actually, and then may pumasok nga na comment, no, sa ating Facebook. How do they
Mhm.
join CVAP? Kasi whenever I share them, there are a lot
Perfect.
of HR practitioners, professionals who are asking, how did you get into that? How do I
Mhm.
join? So can you please share ano bang
Sure.
requirements? Meron ba? Magkano ba ito? And when will it be?
Okay, so thank you so much for asking that. And I wanna also, I guess, circle around the idea first. Na you have, yun nga, as mentioned, you have HR practitioners who are also interested to joining the voice certified voice artist program. I'd wanna make it clear also na beyond, like being a voice artist, yung communication skills then sobrang na-enhance ng program. So I guess that's one more thing that how CVAP has evolved along the years is we went beyond just being voice artists, na even our communication skills sobrang na-enhance. So it's definitely, and I guess with the whole thing about CVAP, it's also about your mind setting and heart setting. Kasi the underlying thing there is, 'di ba, let's say you have these requirements about doing radio ads. Ayan, may teaser na ako sa mga ganap natin sa CVAP. You're gonna have the chance to do radio ads or mock radio ads, mock TVCs, dubbing activities, monologues, motivational speech. These are all the technical sides of it, but the underlying thing there is your mind setting and setting, meaning you have to, CVAP will allow you, hindi lang allow, will encourage and actually force you to stop telling yourself na hindi ko to kaya, hindi to para sa akin. I personally enter the program telling myself, "Oh no, hindi ako marunong mag-video edit. Oh no, hindi ako magaling magsalita. Hindi ako host, hindi ako ganito, hindi ako
Yeah.
ganito, ganyan." But CVAP managed to train me and of course to help me get out of that. So yun yung underlying factors of all these technical skills or these technical requirements. So that's why I truly encourage people to join CVAP, and you can join by of course visiting www.certifiedvoiceartist.com, or you can search Certified Voice Artist Program on Facebook para to see. Actually, very active yung page right now in showcasing outputs, showcasing the ganaps of the graduates and the program
Yes.
itself. So marami kayo makikita sa aming page and website. So so website actually has a registration link. So you can definitely check that out and sign up so that we can get in touch with you. So the program is at 5,000 pesos per batch. So I think we have a couple more coming this year. We do it kasi every other month. We just recently started with batch 13. So
13, yes.
nasa week 2 na tayo ng batch 13 this May. So if I'm not mistaken, our next one should be in July. But definitely up until 2022, and I'm pretty sure until 2023 onwards, ongoing pa rin ang CVAP. So just feel free to
Correct.
register through the website, or if you have further inquiries, you can send the message to our CVAP Certified Voice Artist Program page. Our page handlers are very active. Shout out ulit sa social media team ng CVAP. Sobrang
Yes.
bow down ako sa inyo. Maraming maraming salamat.
All
So that
right. Thank you, Miss Pau. Okay, kasi may mga nangungulit sa akin na from PMAP colleagues, no? Can you give us a sample daw of that? Hindi mawawala, no? May
oh
pa-sample
my
tayo.
gosh. Oh,
Nagre-request sila, baka
sige.
naman daw pwede makakarinig ng
Oh my
sample daw.
gosh, na-shy ako biglang na-shy. Hindi pala kaya, the joke. Nga pala kakasabi ko lang, sabi ng CVAP, training ito. Cannot, never say
Yes.
never. Never say never. Pero, ayun, sige. A lot of the ads that I have right now are not yet airing, so I can't do them now. So, I guess siguro ang trademark, Gemay, alam na alam natin yan. Ang trademark natin na Silka, which
Silka.
is naway naaalala ko pa ang script. Alam ko kaka-type ko lang sa kanya nung couple of couple of days ago. Give me one
Yes.
second na on the spot ako ng very, very
Ayan,
slight
kasi para
sa
meron
aking
tayong,
script.
to get inspired kasi they want
Oh
to
my
try it and they
gosh.
want to hear. Nangungulit
Okay.
sa akin, sabi ko, sige, I will ask. All right.
Oh, no problem. Sorry lang, Miss Light Delay. I'm looking for the script right now. Oh my gosh, na-shy ako, the joke. Okay, so this was Silka's 20th year anniversary promo. Siya yung parang pinaka naging iconic ad ko last year. So shout out sa mga sumali ng promo, and at the same time also to add din pala, no, we do actually inspire the next generation of influencers as well. Maraming naging influencers because of CVAP na parang nag-share lang sila ng outputs initially, tas ang ending naging influencers na sila. So some of them were part of the Silka campaign as well as influencers naman. So ayun, nakakatuwang traction siya. So okay, without further ado, let's go for Silka. Uy, alam mo ba, walang duda, panalo ka sa Silka 28th year anniversary promo. Halos 5 million pesos worth of prizes nga pamimigay. Araw-araw may chance manalo. May smartphones, laptops, cellphone load, vouchers, 50,000 pesos at 1 million pesos in cash at grand draw. Bili lang ng specially marked orange or green papaya soaps. I-text or i-message yung promo code sa Silka Facebook Messenger. Walang duda, panalo ka sa Silka. Sali na! Visit Silka's Facebook page for more details. Ayun.
Right. One
Mabilis siya
take,
kasi 30
grabe.
seconds. It's a 30-seconder
Yes.
ad, but if you say the ad naturally, medyo nasa 42 seconds siya. Kaya kailangan ng matinding hingahan sa ating
Yes.
ad.
Ang galing daw, ayan. So,
Thank
yung mga
you. Thank you
nag-request
so
kanina, ang
much.
galing-galing. Super.
Maraming
Hindi
salamat
ko
po.
kaya ng one take yun. Alam nyo yan. So, thank you so much again, Miss Pau, for accepting this invitation and sharing with us, how wonderful this program is. So, thank you so much. And now back to you, Miss Jo.
Thank you so much, Gemma, and thank
All
you so
right.
much to Pau. Congratulations on the second anniversary of CVAP. I did not know na merong ganung school. Parang gusto ko rin mag-join. I'm always impressed with these voice talents. Sometimes when I'm passing time, I'm watching these videos on how they dub movies and shows. Gusto ko maging radio or TV show host. Parang now gusto ko na isama sa aking wish list maging voice talent. I was checking the website while you were doing your segment. Thanks again, and Gemma, thanks again for guesting our show. I want to greet again our viewers. We have Rico, Raquel, and we have Gabrielle. I think Gabrielle is the boyfriend of Pau. Navi, Michelle, and Vita. I think these are voice talents. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We are so happy you are with us today. And thank you so much to our guest, Miss Aline. Thank you so much for sharing your story, Miss Nelly. I'm so excited to know more about the skills framework. And also, of course, Sir Wancho from Darwin Boss. Thank you so much for sharing how technology can help entrepreneurs. And of course, Pao, thank you so much for lending your voice to our show this afternoon. Let's welcome back our segment host for today. So we have Joan, Lawrence, Gemma, and Pinky. So, hello.
Hi, Miss
Good
Jo.
Hello,
afternoon.
Jo.
Hello, Gemma. I did not know that you also enrolled, and that's so
Yeah.
exciting. How was your experience in that program?
Definitely awesome. So I was sharing this with Joan then, no? So sabi ko, it's really a unique program. Kaya sabi ko, it's nice that we can get to share this with a lot more people. Kasi talagang it has a very good culture, very positive lang. So it doesn't just hone you as a voice artist, it hone you holistically, as an individual. So awesome.
I can imagine. Thanks again, Gemma. And Joan and Lawrence, I also like your conversation with Miss Nelly and also with Juancho about the technology and with the skills framework. How do you think, I mean, what are the opportunities that we can, grab? How can we do that so that we would, be able to be more competitive in the global market based on the conversations you've had with your guests?
Wala na ba ako? Yeah.
Yeah, go first, Joan.
Okay. I really feel very empowered with the sharing of ED Nelly, no? Na all the information we have is just like in our fingertips. And dyan siya, we just have to really dig deeper, know where to look, no? And given all these information, it's ano na, we don't have to do the rework. Naalala ko yung sinabi ni Edie Nelly, since it's based from Singapore, they already did the work, no? Yung 10 years worth of work na yan. And tayo, we just update it based on how we use it, how relevant it will be to us. So I think, it's a very good tool and ano talaga siya, it paves the way for the Filipino companies, no, to really go global, yung talents natin.
Yeah, and for me, no, I think it's really about embracing new frameworks, embracing new technology, no, and at the same time, never letting go ng human component, no, kasi talagang lahat ng mga factors na yan, lahat ng mga elements na yan, tried and tested, no, and I think, no, I believe yan yung magiging formula or key so that the Filipino talent, no, or even the Filipino companies and organizations can really break through from local to global.
Yeah, I very much agree with you. And we have so many startup companies. CVAP is one, of course, and so many others, right? That can really leverage on this skills framework and also with this technology. I really like our show for this afternoon. Mind opener and a lot of learnings. Thank you so much, Joan, Gemma, and Lawrence for joining us again this afternoon. And also, of course, to everyone who are watching us this afternoon, thank you so much. We are global Pinoys. We are global citizens. We understand what's happening. We look forward. We prepare ourselves and we find our place in it. We take an active role in wherever we are, our community, and also with the work that we do to make sure that we will all thrive, to make our planet sustainable, fairer, and also, of course, to make everyone around us be successful. That is the Global Pinoy. So, thank you so much. And again, I would like to invite you to check out our People Manager magazine online. You can access that through www.peoplemanager.ph. And I would like to Delia, Sarah, do we have our teaser there for our June episode? If we can show it to the screen, there you are. So we invite you to join us this coming June for our June episode, and our theme would be escape. Look, watch out for our social media or for our posters to know more about what our topic would be. And also, can we have also I'm also inviting everyone to our upcoming annual conference that's happening this September. We will be sharing with you soon our teasers and all the other details, but make sure that you would now prepare for that and start to block off your calendars for our annual conference. Thank you again. Our show is open to partners and sponsors. Please contact PMAP. Details are on your screen right now on how you can partner with us as a sponsor, and also for those who are interested to join the People Management Association of the Philippines, contact PMAP as well. It's here right now on the screen. We would love to know you and get to and work with you and also serve with you. I also want to acknowledge and introduce the committee and the people behind this online program. Our president, Ms. Ellen Fulido Copa, and the board of trustees, all the committee members of PMAP's branding and marketing, media and communications committee, and our editor-in-chief of the People Manager magazine, Joe Bataikan. We also have our technical team helping us behind this show, Sarah, Jansen, and Dell. Thank you so much. And we hope that this episode was helpful and insightful to all of you as we all level up ourselves so we can all be globally competitive Pinoys. A big thank you to our viewers and listeners here in the Philippines and to all corners of the world. Thank you to our sponsors and to PMAP. Stay safe, everyone, until our next episode. See you. Bye.